Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright. Hello, it's another week, another pleasure. It's always a pleasure, isn't it?
It is. It is.
So what we have today is the first ever Weekly Passions with two Zachs in this room.
In the same video, yeah.
Or also the first
It's
video
the first one with a guest.
with two Zachs talking about. Okay, so yeah.
Right.
This is also just the first episode video installment. Yep, of the series. So what we can do is whatever we want.
Okay.
No, there's categories,
Yeah.
and you do the categories, and we talk about everything we enjoyed this week.
Let's do it.
Like I always act like I'm on drugs. Like I never take any drugs, so I think it makes it better.
Okay.
To convince yourself that you're on drugs even when you're not.
I mean, if that works for you.
You know? So I guess we should start off with, remember, weekly highlights you save till the end.
Right, yeah, I got you. I know.
You been watching any TV?
Yes, I have. I don't actually tend to watch cable, but Netflix is a thing. Netflix is great. Recently I've been rewatching Daredevil on Netflix.
Oh, yeah, I believe you.
Fantastic series. I just finished season 1 for like the 4th or 5th time, and I'm on to season 2 for I think the 2nd or 3rd. So, alright, I guess it's just me today.
Damn, man. Should have
Yeah.
turned that off in the beginning, man.
Yeah.
Damn, it's still hot. Yeah, Daredevil? Season
Yes, Daredevil.
4.
There are only 2 seasons.
Fourth time
It's
watching.
season 1, and this
Second
is probably
time
my second or third
watching
time watching season 2.
Season. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was just guessing at that point.
Yeah, it's a great show. You should definitely give that a shot when you free up time.
I don't know. I've never been interested in superhero movies even slightly. See, I've always
They've taken a very different road with it, though. I don't like, and it's still at its heart, it's still a superhero movie, or show, but because it's on Netflix, it's like way darker than anything can be. And
Yeah.
Just from a production standpoint, like the audio is absolutely fantastic. A lot of the visuals are just really, really well done. They do some really good one-take scenes that are just amazing.
I remember
like the hallway scene in the first season.
Showed us the one scene.
Yeah, the hallway scene was from the first season. They did another one for the second season, and it's arguably better than the hallway scene. But yeah, it's a great show. It's really.
Because I said last week that well, whatever. Guess we got to deal with that then. I said last week that Blind Wave, the reaction channel, I've been kind of watching the shows they've been watching, but one show they've been watching that I just don't have any interest in is Jessica Jones.
I have not gotten into Jessica Jones yet.
I've heard it's really good, but I
They
don't know.
reference it in Daredevil.
There's only so much
Season
superhero movies or anything superhero that I really like to watch. Because even
Are you into the
even the
Marvel
movies, I watch like 75% of them, but
Okay.
I'm never usually like too hyped before watching them, and then I'll enjoy them after. But
Well, definitely give Daredevil a shot, at least, I would say. I would say probably the first episode it starts off kind of slow, but stick with it. Like, I know Alec has seen the first episode, but won't go past that, and he just kind of lost interest, but the second episode is really fantastic as well. Like, it just gets better and better the more you watch it.
yeah, you can never judge a show in the first episode. I'd say maybe the first season, if anything.
Yeah.
But
Definitely give it a shot if you find time where you don't know what to do and you just want to be entertained.
How
about you?
I've only been watching Big Brother, and that's it. I talked about it last week. Reality TV.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I know I saw that video, but
It's.
Like, I
I think
haven't
it's
seen
that and Survivor are the best reality TV. People like to say it's fake. It's not actually fake, but
I have an opinion on it.
But yeah, it's really. I mean, it's getting better now. Not much to say on it. They have 3 episodes a week though, which is like.
Oh, that's
pretty interesting
unusual.
for a show, yeah. So it has to be doing pretty well.
Yeah.
To do that, but yeah, that's all for TV for me. So, anything else?
No, I think just.
You said you watch America's Got Talent clips.
Well, yeah, I've been watching a lot of highlight reels and that sort of thing for America's Got Talent because I don't ever actually get time to watch the episodes when they air.
I watch America's Got Talent too, but I just don't. It doesn't yield much discussion, so I'm like.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just enjoyable. I just like to see what acts show up and that sort of thing. I basically watch the auditions and then wait to see who gets to the end and watch those sort of things.
My family and I watched a lot of singing shows over time. We watched American Idol, The Voice, X Factor USA, all these different singing shows, and then America's Got Talent's always been cool because you have all the variety acts in there.
Right.
Even though this season has been like overwhelming singing, like
yeah, it's been very singing.
It's like every golden buzzer.
But I think that's because Simon's on.
It's like every golden buzzer has been the singer though.
Yeah.
It's also my brother said it might be because American Idol's done.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
American Idol had its like final season.
Okay, yeah, that might be why.
So there's like less and less places like you go to The Voice,
which is apparently really hard to get on. Anna and Mary tried getting on and they didn't make it, and they're both spectacular.
Yeah.
But The Voice is a great show. I love The Voice.
Yeah, I haven't watched The Voice in a while. They have so many seasons now.
That's another one. I tend to just watch the highlight reel. Like, I watch the auditions, and then I just watch when new stuff comes out. I never really watch TV.
Yeah.
Like on TV. I always watch Netflix.
Yeah, the only thing I watch on TV now was Big Brother, America's Got Talent, Survivor when that's on, Game of Thrones when that's on. That's really it. Also, Celebrity Apprentice. That hasn't been on in a while. Donald Trump hosted Celebrity Apprentice. And then he got...
Yeah, wasn't that his show?
Like, yeah, he got fired for it. And then Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be the
Really?
host. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
But Celebrity Apprentice is so good. Like, I might not like Donald Trump, but he was like so good as a host for that. He like fitted so well. It's going to be weird like with Arnold Schwarzenegger taking place of that.
I think it's funny that like Donald Trump went from hosting the show to being a politician. And Arnold Schwarzenegger's going from... I mean, like, he was an actor, of course, before.
He's doing all this stuff. Yeah.
He's a politician, and he's going into doing that.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, that's it for TV, I guess.
Not a whole lot, but...
You say the next topic. What's the next topic?
Video games.
This one I've only played a little bit is Black Ops 3.
Really?
Yeah. I played it. I was playing it a lot like weeks ago.
Okay.
Before like everything got busy, and then but it's always good fun to go back to because we have it on PS4 and like the 360. When we used to play Call of Duty on 360, our internet never worked, and then we didn't have Xbox Live, so we could never play online.
Yeah, that's honestly like the main reason why I play PC games because like I don't feel like dealing with paying extra money just to play my game.
But now PS4 is all free, so it's like...
Is it? I thought... Did they change... Did they go to pay?
No, it's Xbox One. Xbox One is paid.
I know, I have an Xbox One. But I thought the PSN was... Like, I thought
PS4 is always like, free. Yeah.
Huh. I thought PlayStation Network had a thing.
There's like PlayStation Plus you can get, which gives you like bonus games and stuff, but...
Huh.
But yeah, Black Ops 3 is really good. It's probably one of the better Call of Duties.
I haven't played... I've played, like, the zombies on Black Ops 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't actually played Black Ops 3. I've been playing zombies, like Black Ops... The original Black Ops zombies with some of my friends from
World
college.
at War?
No, alright. No, the original Black Ops.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the original Black Ops. Kino de Toten is, like, the best map.
The nostalgia.
Yeah,
I have so much nostalgia from Modern Warfare 2, though.
That was a good game.
Like playing online. I remember I used to play online with Aiden McDonald and Andrew Duvall.
Yeah.
Like, we used to play online all the time.
Yeah, it was a good game.
I wish I could go back and... I wish I could turn back time to the good old days, you know? But Black Ops 3 is good. Infinite Warfare. What's the next one coming out? I didn't even look into all that. I just know everyone like hated it.
It looks really bad.
Does it really, or is it exaggeration?
No, the trailer, like just the trailer looks like the gameplay itself.
I thought the whole
bad.
thing. I thought the whole thing was that people just didn't want a futuristic Call of Duty.
People are sick of it, and like I'm not a first-person shooter player. Like it's not like my genre. Like I don't really take to the genre, but I'll pick one up every now and then. And I think the thing is, people are really sick of the futuristic style first-person shooters. It's gotten kind of old.
Yeah.
But also, they just from like a purely visual standpoint, it just looks bad. Like it looks like they've gone backwards as far as visual like graphics are concerned. Like and I know like graphics don't always make the game, but in a game like that where everybody else around them is progressing, they sort of seem to take a step back. And I've noticed that that tends to switch when like because are they still doing Treyarch and Activision like switching back and forth?
I don't know.
Because I feel like the older games would do that. Like when Treyarch would take over, the games got kind of worse as far as visual quality goes, and then when Activision picked it up, it got better. I don't know if they're actually correlated or not, but I see like Black Ops wasn't great, but Modern Warfare 2 was fantastic.
I know Infinite Warfare, I heard, was like the most disliked gaming video on YouTube.
It is. I think last I checked, it had like 4 million dislikes.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And then everyone loved Battlefield 1
Yeah.
trailer because it's like what they wanted from Call of Duty.
Yeah,
So
well,
people
and
are like hopping
it just
over to
looks
that.
amazing. Like it just looks great. Also, I think a lot, like at least I know me and I think Ben is too, but like a lot of people seem kind of frustrated that they basically turned it into Battlefront 2, like the really good Battlefront from way back when, because you can do like there's space combat now in Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't watched any of the gameplay, so.
And we should do a reaction to the trailer.
Yeah, I thought about that, but we'll see.
But anyway, yeah, I don't know. It was the most disliked video on YouTube for a while. I don't know if it still is, but it was.
I don't know if it was the most disliked. I know it was the most disliked gaming video. It might be the most disliked video.
I don't know.
I remember Baby by Justin Bieber was the most disliked for a while.
Yeah.
But I think it's even past that now. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yes, a video game.
This week I've been playing a bit of Overwatch. I just have taken to that game. Like a couple of my friends play it, and I just like that you can sit down, play a game for 5-10 minutes, and just get up and do something else. Like it's not an investment to really like. It's not a big time sink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks really good.
It is. It's a fantastic game. They did a really good job with it. And now they're adding competitive play, or they have added competitive play, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. Blizzard knows what they're doing as far as making games is concerned.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
No, that's all I've done this week.
Okay. And yeah, the primary video game I've been playing, Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. I talked about it last week, but yeah, I was telling him I got 16 hours in, and I posted about this on Facebook and everything too. 16 hours into my second file I was starting. Like I never got that far in the first file. I did like a couple of timelines, and then I did a second file. At 16 hours in, I forgot about this game-breaking bug where if you save in a certain area, then your save's just all messed up. You can't even load it anymore. So I was like, I thought I would just give up there because that's usually what happens. You just get so discouraged when you lose that much. But I don't know. I was just that interested in the story that I wanted to find out all the timelines and everything. So I pretty much caught up and then some with it, and I'm pretty close to the end now. So I won't be surprised if I finish it like tomorrow. I'll probably play some tonight. But yeah, it's really cool. I'd say even like, I think you should check. I think you would really enjoy 999 and then Virtue's Last Reward. I think this one's better than the other one. They got interesting puzzles, but the bigger part is that it's got a really cool timeline element where it's actually worked into the gameplay. That because you're a person who's just been trapped in this building, and you're trapped with a bunch of other people, and no one knows what's going on. You're trying to find out what's happening outside of it, and then there's like this whole game where it's like you have to get a certain amount of points and you'll be able to open the door to leave the place. But in order to do that, you have to play this game through each round, and you're paired up against an opponent in there, and you can either ally or betray. And if you ally, you both get 2 points. If you betray, you get 3 points. They lose 2 points. And then if you both betray, you don't get any points. It's like
it's multiplayer, or is it that just like
that's a storyline?
Oh, okay, cool.
But it's really cool. It's all relies on multiple storylines, skipping around, seeing different outcomes if you pick different choices.
Yeah, I'll have to give that a look. It seems pretty cool.
And then you'll actually get to parts where it'll be like you don't know a certain information, and you have to like go to another timeline to find out information, and it'll work for that. So it's almost like multiverse theory kind of thing, but it's like you and this other character have this vague weirdness where you like know, you're like, I remember that, I know this thing for some reason, but I don't know why.
That's cool.
That's really cool. Yeah. So that's really also Zero Time Dilemma came out recently, kind of, which is the sequel to this sequel. So I really want to get playing that soon. That's why I wanted to get through this one too. But yeah, that's everything video games for this week. And what about music?
I use Spotify Premium, so I can just listen to whatever I want.
What is this Spoody fee? Everyone always talks about using it. I never used it in my life.
Really? Have you used Pandora?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's basically Pandora on steroids. You can, instead of making a channel or like a station that's based on a certain type of music or a certain artist, you can just get songs or albums from whoever you want, add it to your library of music, and then you can shuffle through your library of music. You can make stations if you'd like. You can make playlists of just songs that are on Spotify, which is basically everything that anybody's ever released, pretty much. Obviously, it's not that expensive, but I'm exaggerating a bit. But
now, is this a web page or is it an application?
It's an application. It is an application.
Okay.
And then you can also download some of the music to use offline as well.
Okay, so.
But it only costs.
The whole point is you don't want to use your data. That's the only incentive not to use.
To download them.
Like. Because it's like, why even buy music at that point, right?
Right. Exactly. That's why I use it.
But it's just like, I guess you don't want to use it when you're not on Wi-Fi or what?
Well, like Spotify does use data, but with Premium you can download songs to play offline.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I'm gonna buy like all my Pentatonics. I've bought every single one they have, except for like I'll take stuff that they don't sell from YouTube and I'll download it.
Right.
And that's what I've been doing with K-pop though. I'll just download it. Because there's a website you can just download YouTube link, and then I'll put it in iTunes myself, and then add artwork in, so it just looks like it's a regular song. So I'm doing my own Spotify.
Well, the reason that I got into it like I did was because, I just wanted to give it a shot, but I got Premium because this summer they were doing a thing where you could get Premium for 99 cents for 3 months. Like it was 99 cents covers 3 months. So I was like, all right, like I'm just gonna give it a shot.
What does Premium do?
I don't know the entire, all of what it does, but I know you can download music for free. There are no ads.
Download music for free? What do you mean?
So, all the music you add to your library, you can just download to keep offline.
So you could just, in however many time, you can just, is there a limit? I
imagine that once you're not on Premium, you can't access that. I don't know how exactly that it works.
Because you could just go download every single thing you want.
But it's not exactly it doesn't download to your device. It's just available to play. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I haven't looked into it exactly, but it's available to play offline.
Also, I'm rocking the iPhone. You're rocking the.
Yeah, but Spotify works on iPhone.
I don't even know anything about that music in the Galaxy. How does that work? Because I'm so used to using iTunes. Just boom.
Yeah, I don't use iTunes.
Connects it.
The Android stuff works a lot like a computer does, so it stores files mostly the same way. But there's a music app.
I feel like iPhone is just so easy with music. It's the best of music. I feel like it's superior to all phones.
I like both. I mean, they're both good for whatever.
It's so easy for me though.
Yeah, it is.
I just add it onto iTunes, sync it up, boom.
It's very intuitive.
Yeah. All right. Well.
But yeah, I use Spotify for everything. So I've been listening to like I've gotten into this Christian rapper recently. I don't know if you watch our. You know that I'm a Christian, so I watch. I don't like.
I did watch that.
You did.
Yeah,
Good.
thanks for asking.
I didn't like. I've never really liked rap, but this one guy, he sounds a lot like his voice sounds a lot like Eminem. But he's no, not him. He's very good. His his stage name is NF. He's awesome, and I was just at a Christian music festival called Creation, which is in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania. It was awesome. That was last week, but it was really cool, and he was there, so I got to see him live. This other rapper called Andy Mineo, he's really good. Just saw him in concert this past Friday. That was awesome.
See, I'm not even remotely religious, so it's like I can't even imagine what that's like. I have no idea.
It's not a whole. I mean, like
Well,
every song
rap?
had a message.
How do you rap?
I'll play a song for you or whatever after we're done this. And
I just want to know.
It's
How
the
do
same
you
way
rap?
you rap
Is
anything
it rapping?
else. What do you mean?
Because
just
rap
lyrics.
to me is just like.
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. She's a lean the family.
I'll play some songs for you so you can get.
Is it like Eminem?
The one guy sounds sort of like Eminem, but he's better. Like
But
he's
it's
just he actually is
rapping
just
about
better.
religious things.
Yes and no.
Like Jesus.
Well, like they work it into their music. Their music has a message of some other thing, but they work it. I don't know. It's hard to explain without actually listening to it. But if you're even remotely interested, check out NF and Andy Mineo. They're both great. McCrae's another one, but I don't really listen to him all that much. Skillet is my favorite band. I listen to them all the time. They just had a couple of new singles dropped, and their new album comes out August 5th. So, super pumped for that. Been listening to their stuff a lot. Disciple. Again, I saw them in person, or live at that.
You've seen all these people. How are you seeing?
I'm going to see Skillet at the end of July.
I ain't been to a concert since Jesse McCartney, when my sister
Really?
forced me to go when I was like 8 years old.
I don't usually go to concerts, but like I said, I was at a festival where like a million bands were playing.
And you saw all three of these?
I saw NF, Andy Mineo, and Disciple there. And then Skillet I'm going to see at a different music festival up near Rochester.
He's not in the Christian rap scene?
He's not a rapper.
Yeah.
He plays heavy rock.
Is
Disciple's a heavy rock
Christian
band
heavy
too.
rock?
Yes.
Really?
So
Skillet?
Disciple, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So Skillet does it really well. Like they incorporate religious themes into their music, but they don't actually outright like. They're not on a Christian label, so they reach a much broader audience than a lot of other Christian artists do. But yeah, they're. I basically only listen to Christian.
My rap is like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I'll play some stuff. You'll
That's super bass.
You'll see. I know.
Da boom, da boom, boom.
I know. Who else have I been listening to? Oh, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy is fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you know them?
No.
Oh,
Big Bad
they're
Voodoo Daddy.
Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Yeah,
Big
they
Bad
play
Voodoo
like
Daddy.
old 40s style music, like jazz and that kind of
Don't
stuff.
we all?
They're really good though. Also, my sister just got me hooked on this. Well, not hooked, but she showed me a single from this guy named Ben Rector, who has a really cool single called "Note to Self." It's really good.
Ben Rector. Ben.
It's like it's like an acoustic
Ben.
sort of thing.
I think I know.
Okay.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's good. But yeah, that's basically what I've been listening to. That was really long-winded. Go ahead.
Okay, Taeyeon.
Right, you just had a video on that.
K-pop, yeah. Taeyeon, I love Taeyeon.
I don't listen to K-pop. I don't know.
The song Why,
We'll have to give
it's a
it
great
shot.
song. I know, you gotta do a K-pop reaction.
Okay.
So there's that. I mean, I'm always listening to Ariana Grande. I got my
Naturally, yeah,
playlist.
why wouldn't you?
I got my like 42 song playlist for that. Also Pentatonics. They haven't really done anything new lately, but they have like Perfume Medley. I don't really know what it's from, but it was like a track released on this Japan Super Edition they did of an album. It's like Japan
That's
exclusive. But like people will post it. The only way I was able to listen to it was by like, because all the ones got taken down eventually. Like they get copyright taken down of the track. But then people put like sped up versions, and then you have to put in Audacity.
Right,
and, like,
and just
change
slow it down yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a really good. A lot of Kirsten's got a lot of solos in it. It's really good. Japanese.
Kirsten's
Japanese
good. She's She knows what she's doing. She's got some talent.
Okay.
That Disney
Yeah.
medley is like one of my favorite. I've seen that this week as well. Like that is one of my favorite.
You've
recent
seen that
medley
again this
movies.
week, or
Yes,
Yeah.
I watch it.
But you
very,
watched it
very
since
repeatedly.
every time since 5 months. You watched it every week.
No, I just happen to watch it. This
I have
week.
that in my Pentatonics playlist, which is like I forget how many tracks I got in
Yeah.
it now, almost 100 something.
Nice.
But yeah, Perfume medley is really good. Is that everything? Yeah, I mean, I listen to K. I usually have a K-pop playlist, Pentatonics playlist, Ariana Grande playlist. Also, like, did you see? You watch Bad Lip Reading? Do you follow them at all?
I've seen some of their. I've seen like their Star Wars stuff.
Did you
and
see
some
recently
of
where they posted like yesterday
No.
the High School Musical Bad Lip Reading?
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that. Oh, that sounds
It's-
awesome.
They got me so nostalgic. I mean, it was like it's nothing like the original, obviously, but you got me so nostalgic. I went back and listened to High School Musical songs. I don't have them on DVD. I need to get them so I can watch the songs. It's hard to find good quality versions of them.
Yeah.
For some reason, I
they
love
used
like
to be on Netflix, but I don't know if they are anymore.
for some reason I love like every High School Musical song. Now I listen to it.
They're catchy songs.
Yeah.
A lot of Disney's original movies have like really, really catchy songs in them. Like Lemonade Mouth had some good stuff in it too.
But people don't look at High School Musical in that way.
No, true. You're right.
It's like High School Musical,
Yeah.
but man, it's some good stuff. Jamming music, man.
Can't say I listen to it frequently.
The song
but I
Every
can't disagree
Day
with you.
from High School Musical 2 is the ultimate hype song.
Every Day's a good song.
Also another music, Panda. Panda.
Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just to lean the family.
Panda, 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 panda. That song is like kind of annoying, but
It's
really catchy.
It's catchy.
like the ultimate,
stuff
like-
stuck in your head.
huh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, music, that's it.
That's it.
And
Are we on to
then
the highlight?
that leaves us. We didn't watch any movies.
No, we didn't watch movies.
I don't read literature.
I
I don't read literature. You don't read literature.
I don't currently, but I have a book that I've been trying to read.
I've never
I
read
just
a book
haven't
in my
gotten to it. Wow. I'm surprised you got through high school.
I got through school by someone else reading SparkNotes for me, and they had to.
What's the one guy on YouTube that does stuff? Dank
Oh, it's
something.
Dank?
Is it Dank? Maybe it's not.
Dank memes. No, I know. Are you talking about like the ghetto?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I can't remember,
I don't remember
his
his name.
channel name.
That's so like 2014
Yeah. it is.
junior year of high school stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for the weekly highlight.
The weekly highlight.
Okay, so we have the same weekly highlight.
We do.
I think everyone has the same weekly highlight.
Everybody should have the same weekly highlight right now.
48% of the population
It's
has
been
this
proven.
week. Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go. It's fantastic.
Good stuff. Alright,
As the
thanks for
kids say
watching.
these days, it's lit. Yeah, it's good. We just had like a big thing. We spent a couple hours walking around the boardwalk.
We
and
went on a
stuff.
Pokemon Go dedicated hunt.
Yes,
Maybe more in the future if I can think of more stuff to do.
it was a lot of fun. We leveled up a bit, got some cool Pokemon.
That's awesome. It's
It's just
getting
a good
people
game.
out moving too.
Yeah,
Like,
and I just honestly, I'm really happy that they started just with the first 150 Pokemon, because that's
Yeah.
like more than anything is just like a big nostalgia thing to me. Because like
I wonder
original-
I wonder when they're gonna add more.
I don't know. They said they're doing bi-weekly updates, so I think it sounds like things are going to move kind of fast. I'm sure the first couple, I know they said they're adding trading soon, but like the first couple are going to be patching servers and fixing things that are broken at the moment. Not that there's a whole lot that's like actually broken client-wise, but
I don't know if
Anyway.
I'll really like trading that much. Because it's like almost, it kind of ruins the individual
I
experience.
agree to an extent. But I feel like if stuff is actually region-based, like it seems to be, it's going to be kind of hard to find things like without actually getting out to like crazy places, which is
But I don't
kind of
thi-
cool. But
I don't think trading is going to be like a global thing. It's going to be a local
you're
thing.
gonna just like Pokestops.
Because I don't want...
Yeah,
I definitely wouldn't
yeah.
want to be able to do it.
No,
online.
that would just
ruin-
completely ruin it. Yeah, I agree.
People are like, I'm just going to stay in my house, put these things up for trade.
Yeah, that would completely ruin it. But
No, you have to fly out to Alaska if I want that Alaska exclusive Pokemon.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, that's cool. I'm going to Germany this winter, and maybe I'll find some crazy stuff in
They
Germany.
have all
I'll go
sorts of
find
German Pokemon.
Who knows?
Going around like...
Maybe I'll find something I
It's
can't
not
find
even-
around here.
Hi.
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
but
good
hopefully they'll do they'll add the other generations in.
And I love the fact that like Pokemon Go is getting people in like legal trouble and like
Yeah, I
Getting
think
in
that
trouble.
actually, like, it's awful,
I
but
love
it's
it.
really great.
I just love that people are
Like, what
getting
I
into
really like,
accents. I love it.
I really like that people who never have touched a Pokemon game are, like, avidly playing Pokemon Go.
I know all the people that would ever think to mock me for liking Pokemon all these years. They're all like, I was lit up in the air for my Pikachu.
Yeah,
Like these people,
yeah.
they flip so quick when they see these trends.
It's
It's
true,
like-
there's bandwagon
it's
effect.
like-
That bandwagon effect.
It's like the new Vine thing.
yeah.
It's like apparently more like app, it has like the highest app revenue ever
Yeah.
now.
Nintendo stocks went up like crazy. They skyrocketed.
They just need to fix their freaking
Gyms?
servers.
Yeah, the servers.
Once you
Yeah.
can just go with like go out and know that it's always gonna work, you'll always be able to challenge gyms, no problem.
Yeah, that'll be
That'll
sweet.
be a good system.
Honestly, I think it'll happen soon, but
Hopefully with the updates they'll do that. But
Yeah.
And yeah, I hope they focus on that before adding too much stuff, getting down what they have now.
yeah, I agree.
But yeah,
But I mean, the company that makes it, Niantic, or I don't know how to pronounce the company, but it's
Niantic,
a subsidiary of Google. Like, Google owns the company, so
yeah.
hopefully things will.
Google's
work
done
pretty
a lot of
quick.
great
They-
things.
They've done some stuff. I mean, they've done some pretty
Back
crappy
then.
stuff too, but yeah. Hopefully, they've got this one in the bag and they'll get it on board with it.
Well, 32 minutes. This one, 'cause I've never done this with two people. It already took like 19 minutes by myself. So I'm lucky I didn't do much. I didn't watch much TV. I don't know.
Same.
I don't know, man. Alright, thank you. Thanks. Hey, I love you guys. Hey. Right.
Go Packs.
Go Packs. Hey, go watch Cow Chop.
Go Packs.
Yeah, go watch Cow Chop Pax Cringe video. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, Pen.
Pen.